Hello all and welcome, and I'm the MGTOW philosopher. And in this video, I would like to talk about respect, what it is, and how you get it. Now, is respect a right? Do you deserve respect? Do human beings, simply by being alive and breathing, deserve respect? Well, let's look at the chicken. We breed them into millions. We take the little eggs, put them under heat lamps. We breed them, feed them garbage. They grow. We chop their heads off, and we eat them. Do we respect the chicken? To a certain extent. I mean, I guess we're not inhumane to them when they're alive. I mean, if you call having them all packed together by the hundreds of thousands in the tiny, small little spaces, living in their own feces. Well, I guess if you say that, that way, we don't respect them all that much, do we? But they're alive. They breathe. They eat. They shit. Therefore, they are. They think. So, but why don't we respect them? I don't know. And what about people? Do we respect people? Are we supposed to respect people any more than the chicken? Now, I mean, sure, they have more value. They're sentient, meaning they're self-aware and such. So, yeah, you know, they look in a mirror. They know that it's them. And so they have consciousness. You know, they're conscious and aware of their surroundings. They ask, why am I here? Chickens don't do that. So is respect measured by intelligence? If you are intelligent, should you be more respected? Well, maybe, depending on what you've done with that intelligence. And women and men. Do men automatically deserve respect because they're men? And what about women? What about all the time you hear people saying, hey, don't be rude to her. That's a sister. Oh, that's a woman. You should respect her because she's a woman. Show some respect. What is this show some respect bullshit? I need to show respect to you. Why? What have you accomplished in life? I mean, really, if you're Nikola Tesla or Marie Curie or one of these fucking people who did something of, note, then I would respect you. For, you see, that's the thing with respect. Respect isn't something that you automatically have. Like, I'm alive, I breathe air, so I should have respect. If that was the case, we would respect chickens and cows and every other fucking thing that we eat and put down our gullet, but we don't respect them because they're stupid and they don't contribute anything to the world except to feed us. I mean, in that aspect, I suppose I respect what they give me in terms of nutritional value, but I don't actually objectively respect them. They haven't done anything to accomplish anything. I mean, what cow created a vaccine that would cure a cow's illness? What chicken built a spaceship, allegedly, and went to the moon like man did, allegedly, I say. But I mean, come on. What exactly did these dumb animals do? What did they create that should engender respect? Well, nothing. Of course, they haven't done anything. So what does that mean with respect? First of all, let's define our terms. What is respect, all right? Well, respect is looking on another person with some amount of admiration, perhaps, looking on another person and treating them somewhat better than you might other people, showing them some kind of deference that another person who doesn't have respect deserves, meaning that you look at things that they've accomplished and you show some amount of deference, admiration, and you do that in a mixture of feelings all wrapped together to form respect. Okay. So respect is showing more consideration, treating someone well, a little bit of admiration. Okay, all mixed together. But why? Why do we give this to people? Because they've accomplished something. They have accomplished something. Just existing, just breathing is not enough. So, should we automatically respect women because they have the babies? No. They don't deserve respect. Men don't either. Nobody does. Respect is not a right. There is no such thing as rights. Positive rights don't exist. If you say, I deserve respect because I'm deserve respect, that's circular reasoning. It doesn't make sense. There's no argument for why in that regard. For something to be real, to be true, you have to have an argument to explain why it should be. If you have no argument except, I deserve it because I deserve it. I mean, saying that I deserve respect because I'm alive and everyone deserves respect is bullshit. This is something that leftists and losers, which is essentially the same thing in many respects, even though you do have successful leftists, but in some ways they're losers as well because they tend to acknowledge some kind of privilege and that their success is somehow illicit. So that makes them losers in a sense. All these losers and real big losers like to say that everybody deserves respect. Yeah, right. So that they can get respect that is unearned, undeserved. The truth of the matter is that respect is something that is not given, it is earned. You have to accomplish things in life. You have to do things of some note. Just making it to the age of 80 or something and you did nothing of note means you deserve no respect. You're not going to get any extra consideration or admiration from me just because you managed to breathe for 80 years and suck off of us the welfare teat and get some free shit at the expense of others. People essentially worked to pay for you to exist. And I'm supposed to respect you because, what, you're alive? But I should respect the chicken, too. I shouldn't eat him. That's not very respectful to eat the freaking chicken. I'm supposed to respect him, right? So I shouldn't eat him. He shouldn't be a food source to me. No, I should give him a nice house and, show him respect and deference and admiration and consideration and all mix that all together, give him respect. Yet my ass. I think that's part of the problem in today's world, especially in the Western world, is that everything has been cheapened. It's been dumbed down. It's been diluted. Respect has become something that doesn't mean anything anymore. It's not something that you have to earn, right? And so we don't really have actual respect anymore. Because if everybody has it, it's worthless. You know, something doesn't have value if it's not scarce, okay? I mean, generally speaking, what's the value of it if you're just giving it out? Handing it out. Here you go. Here you want respect? Here's some respect. You want some respect? Here's some respect for you. You want some? Hey, here you go. I'm giving it away. I mean, if there was so much gold in the world that you could just afford to pass it out all day, every day. Here you go. Here's some more. It would have no value. It would have no objective value. Oh, you're alive and you're breathing. Well, I'm going to respect you. Oh, look at you. You're a somewhat self-aware person. You exist. Here's some respect. Why are we respecting everybody? Because the left wants unearned goodies. Everything that cultural Marxists want, which is all these leftists are. You know, we have all these terms for them. Feminists and Marxists and socialist communists. They're all cultural Marxists. They want to destroy the world because, in essence, their ideology will do exactly that. All of these people hate accomplishment and anything that comes from it, like respect. And they want everything that the accomplished, successful person or someone who's actually made something out of their life has, but they don't want to do the work to earn it. No. I should just get it. I studied lesbian dance theory, or I studied liberal arts. Same difference. Useless subject. Now I can't find a job. Oh, I'm so bitter and angry, and I can't get the stuff that would get me respect. Of course, you made bad choices, and you chose the wrong thing to study. You might have been better going to a vocational school and becoming a plumber. You could have made 6 figures essentially doing that. But no, or an electrician even. But no, you had to go to college and get indoctrinated into that crap leftism nonsense. Or you already believed it before you went and you were a social justice warrior. Now you're an even bigger one. And you've still made bad decisions. And you can't get your respect. And you don't know how to get it. Why don't I have respect? Well, I'm a human. I should just have respect. God damn it. I don't want to work for that. Geez, that's a lot of hard work. Having to work 20, 30 years and master something and become good at something and practice every day, or go to work every day and get good at my job and, grind out a living and earn respect. No, that's too much work. No. Oh, I have to buy stuff? Oh, geez, that's too difficult. I mean, I have to go out. I have to be productive. I have to work. I have to earn a living. Oh, what a grind. I should just make everything open to interpretation. Universal property rights, private property rights, No, private property rights don't exist. They shouldn't exist. Everybody should just be able to have everybody else's shit. That way I can justify stealing your crap by saying, people shouldn't be able to own shit, and your money, the things that you have and the wealth that you've accumulated is from something illicit. So the government should be able to take that from you and give it to me. And of course, respect, well, you really don't deserve that respect because it's illicit and, you just had a lot of privilege. So I deserve respect too. So everybody should just have respect. And, the left pushes this bullshit. Everybody's special. Oh, you're so special. Woohoo. Everybody's special, right? So these kids grow up as narcissists. And so, everybody deserves respect. You deserve respect as a human being. You're special. Everybody's special. They should all have respect. What a bunch of horse shit. Let me tell you something. Nobody deserves respect. Nobody has a right to be treated with respect. Nobody has a right to food. Nobody has a right to water. Nobody has a right to a home. Nobody has a right to health care. You have a right to absolutely zero. There are no positive rights in this world. I don't care what Bill of Rights you want to print up, write up, type up, sign. It makes no difference. The reality is that in this life, you have to earn everything you get. Nobody's going to give you anything. And if people are giving you shit, it's only because somebody else is holding a gun to their head and saying, give us your shit so we can give your shit to this guy or these people so they'll vote for us. You lose, but they win. Oh, but they deserve respect just like you because alive and breathing. Again, the chicken, why don't we respect him? He's alive and breathing. See, this is such nonsense. It's such nonsense. I should respect you. You stupid college kids running around preaching anarchy and saying that the system is corrupt. The system is corrupt. I can't get ahead because the system's corrupt. You can't get ahead because you chose to study the wrong subject. You made bad decisions and you have nobody else to blame but yourself. But we should still respect you because you make bad decisions and you haven't actually done anything or accomplished anything with your life yet. Yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not going to respect you. In this world, real respect must be earned, and unfortunately, the left has cheapened everything that is real and that is connected with being successful because everything about them is envy and jealousy and tearing down people who have been successful and stealing their shit. And now they're stealing their respect too. And they should get respect just like everybody else because, lungs, I breathe, I automatically, as a human right, should get respect. No. Respect is not a human right. It is an earned thing. You don't get it automatically just for being alive. And if you tell me, if some woman tells me, some feminists tell me, I'm a woman, you need to respect me, I'll tell you that, no, I don't have to. You do not automatically get respect just for being alive and being a woman. You are no way superior to me as a man, and I don't get respect just for being a man. Why should you get respect just for being a woman? Essentially, you're nothing more than an incubator, okay? You're an easy bake oven. It takes slightly longer to cook something, but that's about it. And I don't respect easy bake ovens. Why would I respect you? Now, if you tell me you did something of value, or you worked your ass off for 40 years or so, supported yourself, you saved some money, you bought a house, you own outright, and you got a car, and you've taken care of yourself your whole life, you didn't rely on anybody else, and I don't care, okay, you got 20 cats, so what? But I would respect that. I would respect that. You didn't ask anything from anybody else, and you supported yourself, and you lived an independent life. Well, that's success. That is important. That is successful. That's worth respecting, and I respect that. But if you lived off the teat of the system, and you spent your whole life bitching and moaning about how, I haven't made anything in my life because there's some imaginary patriarchy that's held me back when really you've held yourself back by adhering to that lie, why would I respect you? You haven't done anything with your life. And the excuse that somebody else has stopped you, has held you back, is bullshit. Nobody holds you back in this world. You were successful or you were a failure based on you. Your choices in life and the things you choose to believe. These are all choices. Yeah, you say, you've been indoctrinated. I've been indoctrinated. And you don't know you're indoctrinated, of course. Those are choices too. You make bad decisions, you pay for them. You live a certain lifestyle, you make certain choices. You end up not being so successful. You believe stupid shit. You apply that stupid shit to your actions in life. You blame other people for your problems. No, I'm not going to respect you at all. And you don't deserve it. And nobody deserves respect just for being a human being, being alive. It's no different than respecting a chicken or a cow, and I don't respect them very much either. I eat them. Don't expect respect from me just because you are a woman. That would imply that you are superior to me, and most women out there don't respect men at all or appreciate the fact that we contribute far more to society than you do, and that women are a net negative, and that they take more in resources, in welfare, than they contribute in taxes, while we are the exact opposite. We contribute more than we take. So if anybody deserves respect, it is men, but you don't respect us. But we're suddenly supposed to respect you just because of the fact that you are female. Sorry, life doesn't work that way. And this is part of why men are going their own way. We're tired of having to live up to some kind of arbitrary standard you've created that serves you and does nothing for us but diminish us. Guys, don't respect women. Demand accomplishment from them. And if they haven't achieved it, don't give them something they haven't deserved. And that applies to everything else in life, honestly. I am the MGTOW philosopher, and I wish you a good day. Take care.